Nashville stands as the earliest start time for public schools in the country for high school students, and that is not a badge of honor.
Metro Council member Freddie O'Connell has a proposition: give high schoolers just a little more time to sleep and start school later. Welcome back to News 2 at 4. I'm Alex Dennis. He points to the science that says students waking before sunrise for school, well, actually does them more harm than good. It's been a plight for parents prepping to have their high schoolers on time for the start of class at 7 a.m.
What I'm hearing is parents finding it absurd that they and their kids are getting up at 5:30 a.m.
Council member Freddie O'Connell supporting the mission of the Start School Later Tennessee group, comprised of health professionals, sleep scientists, educators, parents, and students who want more attention given to the effects of school hours on student health and performance.
If you push high school start times back to 8 o'clock, it would have a measurable impact on student performance, student attitude, and literal student health, including mental health.
An 8:30 or later start time is supported by the CDC based on guidance by the American Academy of Pediatrics. It's recommended that teens 13 to 18 years old should regularly sleep 8 to 10 hours per day for good health. Adolescents who do not get enough sleep are more likely to be overweight, not engage in daily physical activity, suffer from symptoms of depression, engage in unhealthy risk behaviors, perform poorly in school.
If we're looking at the idea of learning loss during COVID, there's very little that could be as transformative as a single action you could take.
In a statement, the district explains it intends to review the issue through the Metro Schools Reimagined initiative in the future, along with student, staff, and parent input. It continues, transportation is a primary logistical challenge in moving high school start times later, unless elementary schools start it much earlier. And there are some concerns about the safety of their youngest learners who would be required to go to the bus stop when it is still very dark out.
I am here to say on behalf of Metro, I am eager to lean into the logistical challenges. At a minimum, we should understand what it would cost to allow high schools to start later without disadvantaging existing elementary school students.
Well, MNPS also told me other considerations include after-school activities such as athletics, as well as after-school jobs for some of the students. But we want to hear from you. Do you think Metro Public Schools, high schools, should delay their start time? Vote yes or no at WKRN.com.